Are we here?
What's
Are we
up?
live?
Yes, we're live!
So we're here. We're live. We're all here.
Okay, hi guys, for one tuning in right now. I am your host, Usap Tado, and today I've been joined by the amazing, handsome, hunks, sexy Pete's of the Philippine Tados group. Admin Louie, Admin Mars, Admin Josh, and Admin Mule. Say hi, guys! Yes! Of course, you gotta keep the hype on, diba? So, they're already tuning in na sa comment section. Nice, nice.
Popcorn, do it. Do it.
Yes, yes. big
Luigi,
popcorn.
what's up? What's up?
Woo,
Juno
okay.
is streaming in from YouTube also. What's up? Actually, people
What's up?
Everyone
Even,
watching.
okay. Okay, so, medyo,
bro.
yeah, guys, if you're tuning into the YouTube account, please subscribe. Let's make this 1,000 subscriber channel. Let's make those money rain. Yeah?
English now.
I have English now. Oh, okay. I
Oh.
think that's Lucas because I just appear Facebook user, so I have question mark with Facebook.
Yes, it is Lucas. Lucas.
It is most like.
Valentin.
It is most likely Lucas.
It was most likely Lucas. Yes.
Learn
Yes.
Tagalog, my boy.
Nasa anong mga hunks daw.
Nakatago. They're under my table.
Okay. So guys, what are you guys painting? Pakita naman dyan. Show us what you're painting. Louie, show us what you're cooking up at the back of the kitchen.
I'm being very realistic, even though people think Leviathan is the new hot shit right now. I know everyone is not done painting their Indomitus box set, so I'm still painting my Indomitus box set, pare.
Wow, you're like 2 years behind. 2 years behind.
Wow! Man, time to update,
I
man.
am not alone in the comments. I know a lot of people haven't done their Indomitus box set. Dude,
Oy,
there's a
ako
Philippine
din.
tattoo.
Nasasaktan ako.
Pare, there's a Philippine tattoo who just finished their 8th edition box set the other day lang. Oh!
Oh,
My guy. Get the time.
how about you, Mars? What is cooking at the back of the kitchen?
All my boxes are left in the Philippines. I'm crying, so I'm just cooking.
Sad.
Away from the machines.
Yeah. Guys, press F to pay respects for Mars.
Alam mo yung sakitan ko yung abuela.
Get in the comments.
Yung abuela niya na pinate ni Milo, they gave it to me when we met up. I was like, it was there. It was there. It's a shelf. And I was like, I'm gonna put it in the bag. Tingin ko sa bag. Wala siya sa bag. Because I was like, I was gonna bring abuela. I was gonna bring abuela to Sydney. The furry guys.
I
It's
haven't heard of Abuela in a while.
Yeah, the Malifaux one. I was like, Milo painted it. I was gonna bring it to Sydney, and I was like, it was there. I was like, I'm gonna put this in the
By
bag.
the way, Mars, that's a labor of love because I hate Malifaux. Assembly is crazy.
Yeah, it's too small. I know the pain. I appreciate it. It was so pretty meanie. Let me just say, it was so fucking pretty. Like I cry. So
Don't worry. Don't worry. We already press F to pay respects. How about you, Josh? What you got there?
Well, I'm currently in Star Wars land, which I
Hello?
recently
Shatterpoint ba yan?
currently painting my clone troopers, my 501st clone troopers from Star Wars Shatterpoint. I just started and I hope to be painting them up in Ahsoka colors because my God, Clone Wars has a special place in my heart. It's painful. To cry and yeah, always come back to the trauma, kids.
That is such a Josh thing. Clone Wars is such a Josh thing, I have to say.
I haven't seen Clone Wars, so
Wala na, tanggal ka sa ating group.
No, that actually was a requirement.
Oh, sorry guys. So kayo na mag-host, alis na ako. Ako naman, I have something here. This is actually a very good one. This is the rarest mini in D&D history. This is the, I don't know guys if you can see it. This is the Colossal Red Dragon from Wizards of the Coast 2006. Yeah, this is by Lucas. Shout out to Lucas. Thanks, buddy. He asked me to paint this, so I'm painting this right now. It's not
Wait,
even
so
done
it's
yet.
really the rarest miniature? Why is it the rarest?
Yes, it's the rarest miniature in D&D. Because I think Wizards of the Coast did like a limited run of these guys. There's only 1,000 of them.
How does Lucas
And then it's Lucas being Lucas. I don't know. He would just buy anything.
Lucas is probably lying. Knowing Lucas, he's lying. No, just kidding.
No, he got lucky.
Aminin mo, 3D printed lang yan.
Hindi yan. Oh, hindi Hindi kayo No. Is it, I have the box. Do you want to see the box?
Baka 3D
Hindi
printed
printed na rin yung box eh.
So it's going around in eBay for like 20 to 40k. This thing.
Benta na yan.
No, I love Lucas. I won't sell this. I'll just
Shout
wait
out
for.
kay Rice Garage. What's up?
Ano,
Ooh.
Luigi said
Ano yan,
voice character voices.
Oh, kaya ni Admin Josh yan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Contrast paint lang yan.
May nagre-request, do some Clone Wars voices daw.
Okay, yeah, man. Give me a character. You want Rex? You want Palpatine? I was doing Palpatine kanina eh.
So, I haven't seen the movie. Is Mace there?
Yeah.
Yes, Mace is there.
He is, but
okay.
I don't really do low voices that well. But I can do clones maybe. We've got clankers. Secure the perimeter.
Oh,
Nice.
your favorite.
Or I don't know.
Let me do Palpatine.
You know,
It is time. Execute. Order
No.
66.
No. The exact line was,
Okay.
has come.
The time has come. Order 66.
Galing din na mo voice actors talaga.
Oh, how to be you pose?
Why am I on freaking nerds?
How to be you pose, sir?
Okay.
Galing. Okay. Sino ba favorite mo, Joshua, Clone Wars? Because someone is asking, do your favorite.
My favorite clone? Oh man, Rex. Rex is my
Rex,
boy.
man.
Rex. All of them.
Okay.
Also,
I'll
technically-
pretend I know him. Yeah, he was very cool. Yeah, that part where he did in the wow, bonkers, man, bonkers.
Yeah, Pushman. Yeah, but if I like Rex, and I do Rex's voice, then technically I'm doing all of the clones' voices because that's literally him.
Yep.
So okay, is Clone Wars like an animated show or no?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's an animated show.
Yes.
Oh wow, I'm an animator. I should watch it.
Shout out to VariablePlay Network, the
And
people
there's
who introduced
VPN.
games
Yes.
to us. Hello,
Hello, you
VPN.
guys.
Yes, thank you, Variable.
Hello,
Play.
VPN.
Congrats to Bacon 2023.
Thank you, Ron, for helping out with the connection. Like in the middle of words, like, hello, help. It's like, okay.
Yes, because we need to connect. So, guys, if you're watching, we're under like a soft opening stage where Mars slowly teaches me the touches of running this place. So, we have a plan to do this face to face now, where we have an actual studio-ish to do the actual podcast, and we have probably some guests going on. So, we're planning this in the Arkham Lounge on the 30th. Yeah, big time na tayo, guys. We
Wow.
got the lights, we got the mics, we got the, the raffles. We got them all. So, guys, if you stay tuned, sana excited na kayo sa raffles, mamaya. Oh my God.
No ham today. No ham today.
Did we spoil something that we should not have at this point?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Spoiler. But yes, stay tuned, guys, for that. Hala, ham na. Wait, I don't know the context of the ham. What's the ham?
Original people watching.
What's the context of the ham?
Alaham na.
You have your rare D&D miniature. Someone has a rare King Su ham in the
Yeah,
miniature.
I need to.
What's a rare king? What's a rare king to have?
Okay,
I
need to explain this. I need to explain this for Kai's benefit. So
Yeah, please.
I want to say 2 years ago, we had the monthly contests, right? And usually we have sponsored prizes by people, diba? At one point in time, a representative, or rather the head, one of the heads of King Su Ham, the ham company, the delicatessen company, who
What?
is a member. Hi, Amara.
Hi, Amara. Hello, sweetheart. Say hi to the podcast.
So,
Start them yum.
one of the heads of King Su Ham, who is a member of Philippine Tados, who was an active member of Philippine Tados and a tabletop gamer as well. He was like, guys, I want to sponsor a prize for you guys. What do you want to sponsor? I'm gonna sponsor ham.
What?
I think it was hamon, like hamon. And then
How many hams?
I believe it was
the coveted prize.
Alam ko tatlong prizes siya. Yung first prize is hamon, second prize is sausages.
Oh,
I forgot what the last prize was, pero ayun, and that's why we have halaham na.
wow, so very cold gut.
You can't spell Warhammer without ham.
Yeah, that's right.
So wow, so we could like very much raffle anything at this point, you know. So guys, if you want to have a sponsor slot in our podcast, let us know. We accept foods.
Guys, get in the comments. Hashtag feed Kai.
Hashtag. Oh nga pala, speaking of ham. Speaking of ham, I haven't had dinner.
Address. Yeah, so you send your
Guys,
address.
Yeah, guys, I haven't had dinner pa. So I
Si Kaya, feed
Why
Kai.
are you telling this
hashtag
while
feed
I'm
guy. So yeah, this is my address. I guess it's very straightforward by now. Kung may mag-food panda, magugulat talaga ako. This is my address. It's actually Kaizen Minis. That's the pin. Show me what you got. No shrimp, because I'm allergic. Anyhow.
I kumain
Okay, bago mo.
after. Kumain
Sobrang
ka.
excited guys okay? I mean, this is basically my first podcast with you, fellow Tados. So, okay, before ma-sidetrack tayo, no? How about Josh, you explain to us what is Philippine Tados all about? For our newcomers here, who's staying yun, for our new bebes, our fresh meat. I don't know what's newbies in Warhammer. Please do not cancel me. Fresh ham. Okay.
Okay, so for our fresh ham people, what Philippine Tados is we started. Long story short, it's a community of Filipino miniature painters that me and Admin Milo started way back in 2019. Kasi back in the day, back in the day, there was no umbrella group kasi for Filipino miniature painters. There were different gaming groups, right? There was a Warhammer Philippines, there was a Pinoy War Gamer, there was Malifaux Philippines, there was a Dreadball Philippines, Star Wars Legion Philippines, Dungeons and Dragons Philippines, obviously. Pero there was no group na, puro mga minis to, di ba? I want to share my mini specifically. There was no group like that. So sabi ko, we need a group like that because there are so many miniature painters here in the Philippines. So, ayun, we workshopped a name fairly quickly, actually. And then, July 23? Was it 23? I forget my own anniversary, but yun nga. I forget my own Tados anniversary, but July, somewhere in July, we started the group, and then ayun, it ballooned pretty quick. Like we had 1,000 members in like less than a year or something.
Wow.
That's how Tados has been tattooing.
Tattooing, yeah. So we just basically do workshop. We share the hobby. We love the hobby. We just paint, guys. Basically, anything at this point.
Do competition also.
That's right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
For a while, we also did, yung mga competitions natin. We're sponsored pretty well by a lot of people, and we're still being sponsored now. Actually, we have a bunch of people who are have very kindly given us stuff to raffle. So watch out for that in the coming minutes, considering the stream. We have a question here. Wait, how the name came up? How did we come up with the name? Milo and I were kind of thinking about like what encapsulates like Philippines in painting, right? So that was initially what we were going for. That was our springboard. We came up with a bunch of names prior to Philippine Tados that yung iba sounded cool but did not encapsulate the entire Philippines. Like I think one of the ideas we had was Manila. That was almost our name, Mini Manila. But then Manila it's like very centralized dito lang. So we're like, it needs to be the entire thing. So I remember Milo coming up with a brilliant idea of making it like Philippine Tados because he based it off yung historical cultural thing na pintados, right? And so we added the Filipino aspect, Filipino pintados, Filipintados, and hence why that's where we are now. And it's kind of actually the whole Philippine culture thing actually is represented in our logo because our logo, for guys not familiar, it's a Carabao skull.
Oh, I thought it was like a miniature of some sort because I discussed this with Lugi. This is our logo, by the way, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's my background.
It's a Carabao skull, and the shield in the background, yan yung native shield. I forgot what it's called. I'm so sorry, but if you've ever seen mga Kampilan, right? There
no, sorry, not Kampilan. Kampilan is the sword.
The sword, yeah.
Basically, it's a shield.
Yeah.
Ang harap sa
Shield
Kampilan.
thingy.
Sorry, kalasag.
Shields in Filipino, you know.
Ayun, kalasag.
The kalasag. If you have ever seen yung mga statues ni Lapu-Lapu, right? Yung mga statues that you see in like Makati or something, he has a shield. That's the exact same shield that we put dito sa logo natin.
It's kalasag. Oh, okay.
But that's
there
not
you
to say
go.
that we are like exclusively Filipino, though. We're just highlighting the talent in the community, and we're open to people from all around the world. Adam Wheeler, our IPMS champion, who sweep the miniatures.
1, 2, and 3. We don't feel salty.
Yeah,
we're not
also have a lot of
salty. Of course not.
Of course we're not salty. Come on, he's just a 6-time demon, golden demon.
Let's just say that we're happy that he's part of the Mini-Gement group and he's representing the Philippines.
But there's a fun fact though. While we came up with the name Philippine Tados, it wasn't us who came up with the moniker of Tados to refer to the members. It's actually the members who just started to call themselves or everybody as Tados. So,
that's
Tado.
sweet.
Yeah, so before the pandemic, we would see each other, we'd be like, oh, Tado ka! Oh, Tado ka rin! In public.
Tado ka!
It's such a fun thing to say in public, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sweet, guys. Okay, so wait, we used to have a monthly contest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We did,
that was
we
a
did.
monthly thing, and then Tarantado was a thing.
What?
Talentado was the thing. Yep.
I was hearing with Tarantado. What?
No. Talentado ka! Talentado ka! Yeah, it was a thing. So we had monthly stuff. We had themes. People were donating stuff. So really, really love that. Then we get special discounts from specific stores. What was the... Oh, and I remember, start of the pandemic, when Indomitus went out, we actually won as a community a box from Game States Singapore. Because they asked,
Yes.
"What's your hobby journey?" And we presented the concept of Pilipinta, or rather, we told them the story of Pilipintados, and they said, "Oh, we like it. Here's a box of Indomitus," to which Josh spread the love.
That's
So
nice.
we sent members with one model each. So
One
something
model
like
each.
that.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we and guys, we
Necron.
literally gave away the entire box piecemeal. Right,
Sweet.
So people would be like, okay, they'd comment dibs on this, dibs on that, dibs on this. Syempre, people wanted the really big pieces because it's a new box. So people were like, dibs on the Necron Overlord, dibs on the Canoptech scavenger thing. So, ayun, it was fun. People got free models. People got to paint and build
Dibs
stuff.
on the manual.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
people
like,
also said, I remember getting one.
Yeah, there you go.
The
But
Necron
before we get
Warrior was
sidetracked,
fun.
guys, we know we're on the stream for a specific reason. Kasi we can say so much about our history of Pilipintados. It's actually the reason why we're so happy about Kaizen coming on board. She's our new generation admin. She's gonna
Oh, thank
give
you.
life
Thank,
to the admin.
thank you, guys. Thank you,
She's
guys.
going
Thank
to-
you. Thank you.
She's going to revive all of these projects, and she's starting off with kicking off the stream once again. You'll see she'll kick off our topic, and later on we'll talk about the other projects we have planned for
Yes.
aside.
Yes.
So why don't you start
Okay.
us off with what is our topic for today?
Okay, our main topic for today is under new how do you pronounce mini-gements or
Mini-Gement.
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 mini-gement? Comment down below how you pronounce it.
Management. It's management. Na mini. Management.
Management. Yes, yeah. I'm just hearing it. Management. Yeah. Yep. Management. We got it, guys. Management. Okay. So, we're talking about. Of course, everybody loves Warhammer. Probably not me, but especially the Banky acquisition from the Ludus Studio. So, okay, Louis, can you give me a brief how did this happen? What does it mean? Because
Okay,
a little TLDR,
just to put it out there, Administados, the whole Pilipintado community, we're an unbiased community, and we're deciding to talk about banking just because we know it's a hot topic. But we are here as people to give opinions, but we are not here to side with anyone. We're not here to make any fights or whatnot. So please do not misinterpret any of our opinions. But basically, the factual word on the street is Ludus was the previous exclusive distributor of Warhammer Philippines that sold Warhammer products to Neutral Grounds and other shops. In the last few weeks, we've heard officially from Ludus that they have lost the license. And then a few days after that, we were contacted by Banky, the people who are responsible for Toys R Us and Lego. They have officially acquired the license to distribute officially Warhammer products. There are many stories and allegations going around, but that's not the topic or the point of discussion for today. While we have personal opinions on those things, we will not voice it out in this stream. But that's the fact.
Yeah.
Those are the factual facts of the.
Put your pitchforks down.
Okay,
Stay classy.
chill.
Comment.
Guys, I don't want my first episode in Pilipintados be cancelled, okay? I still want to live long.
But
No
we
canceling
love,
here.
We love.
No canceling.
I just want to say that we love Neutral Grounds. Without them, there would have never been Warhammer. So, regardless of what you can say about the positives and negatives of Banky, Neutral Grounds, or any, at the time, the only way to freaking acquire it was through Neutral Grounds. So, regardless, it was a good fucking run, man. Like, Neutral Grounds was OG. As in, it will always be a pleasant place for all of us in the hobby. So super thank you to Neutral Grounds.
Yes, they deserve all the love and care. It's the place where I also grew up in the hobby. So thank you for all the addiction, the classes I have skipped for playing card games there. Thank you for losing a lot of allowances during my younger years. Thank you, Neutral Grounds. I probably will be broke because of it.
It will be like that. It do be like that.
Yeah, you do be like that, you know. So yeah, hashtag love neutral grounds. Anyhow, so already okay, we have already the gist of it, guys. Now, Banky's taking over the biggest name in plastic miniature hobby, which is Warhammer, and all of the games with it. So what do you think? What do you think this is a good direction for the hobby?
Can I share something really cool?
Sure,
Because, like,
sure.
So
Mag-paint ka muna ng mini, bawal magic cards.
no. Here's the thing. Despite my lack of minis, there is a hobby shop that opened in Davao, Paradise, Dice Paradise, which is run by Kelso, a really good friend. Hello.
Kelso.
So I just want to say, like, one of the happiest things that came with this acquisition, I guess, one of the struggles coming from somebody from the south. Mindanao represent. So I was like,
Oh, you speak Davawan, okay.
Kabalo dito. But
Kabalumang ko. Oh, good. Okay, we talk later. We talk later.
But one of the things that was very like in the positive direction is one of the struggles, especially for those in the south, is basically the ordering of minis. Like we had to get it from the north, and the shipping was very expensive. Now with this acquisition, there is talks that there would be a distribution center in the Mindanao area. That makes it cheaper for us. That makes it cheaper for our shipping. Kasi direction us stores. So it's like for us, that is great.
Wala
We
nang
don't have to
amazing.
spend much on shipping. There's an actual distribution in Mindanao. So that's just like happy noises. So for people who are in Mindanao and just in the general downside areas, like, woo! Let's go. More distribution centers. We're happy with more distribution. We love our hobby. Please give us a proper distribution. Na hindi lang sa
Yeah.
there should be more in the other areas. So for me,
And
it's
that
a
reminds me of a
positive
story. Kasi I remember someone was going to Baguio and someone just said, going to Baguio, does anyone want to pasabay Warhammer products? So like that reminds me of how crazy distribution was so hard when Ludus was handling it. I don't know how Banky will do that, but based of Mars's kwento, that's a good step forward.
Yeah, that's a great step forward. I know they're a great brand because they also contact me for my weed, but different discussion. Different discussion. Okay, so yeah, back to as a topic natin. So guys, do you think this is a great, direction for the hobby? Give me your 2 cents. What do you think?
Yes, let us know in the comments. Get in the comments.
Yeah, get in the comment, guys. Slide down in the pitchforks. I could start. For me, this acquisition, because Banky has a bigger channel of distributions, I think it's a good direction. Because right now, we have it in Toy Towns, we have it in Toy Kingdoms, and I do get the people's conflict, like, but it's for kids things. But what if we could just make it a double date? If, for example, if you have a kid, you drop your kid in the Lego section, and us adults will just go to the Warhammer section. I think of that as a W. That's a win-win for me.
Although I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna go to both Lego and to Warhammer. I'm gonna go full ham on the toy store.
Lego
geto na lang. How about geto na lang, Brad? Yung terrain is Lego, and then the minis will be and then you teach younglings how to roll for charge or something like that. I don't know how they do it in Warhammer, so I will assume that's what you guys do.
Tapos yung prize Gundam, ganon, para full band.
Complete set na tayo, right? Tapos if you lose, we shoot you with the Nerf gun. Para let's full circle. Naging family affair na yung kingdom. There's a place for every type of human being.
Oo nga, tama. O yun na, to the people from Banky who are most likely listening to this, alam nyo na.
We are ready.
We are ready. So, okay. I have my second thought. How about you, Louis? What do you think?
Well, kasi, to be honest, when I started in the hobby, even if I was in Manila, mahirap makakuha ng models na gusto mo. And it was such a rare commodity, especially when the starter would come out. Parang unahan yan eh. Tapos, secondary market galore. But we were happy because it was the only one there. And when I found out that it was a larger distribution center, my hope is it will be easier for us to spread our religion of the plastic Warhammer.
The
Religion.
That is what I'm
Are you
hoping.
Are you saying we are a cult?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
not denying
100%.
that. I think it's a good thing, but I reserve my opinion still if they are on how the execution goes. Kasi sa ngayon, the social media posts are okay. They're saying pwede for chosen tournaments. They're reaching out to so many hobby stores that have never stocked Warhammer ever before. And now there are more independent stores with presumably Warhammer. So I assume it will be more accessible. So I will give it some time. But what they're saying now has been proving me the right way, so to speak.
I agree with Michael's comment here. He says, "Oh yes, the plastic crack cult." Yes,
Yeah.
I could agree with that. Yeah,
Saka,
that's how I
big
think we.
Big picture, guys. If there are more people buying Warhammer here, baka mapansin tayo ni Papa GW sa Europe, and they might, they might support us. They might. I actually don't know how that shit works, but if we make enough money, we make enough money for them. They might support the Philippines more.
Yeah, we will have Warhammer cons. Maybe Golden Demon.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know.
I'm sorry. All I want are the coins, okay? I just want the coins.
FYI, I want the coins so bad. I took a commission and I said, just pay me in any Warhammer coin. He bought me one Warhammer coin to do one commission, man.
Wow!
You felt like a John Wick of Warhammers there.
Yeah, man.
Coins.
Okay. So because
But
I'm a little bit new for Warhammer, what's the coin about?
It's just a collectible coin. That's all
Oh,
it is.
okay.
So if you go to the different countries that have actual official Warhammer stores and you buy a kit, there's a little coin booklet that's empty. And if you attend the events in that Warhammer store, they give you a commemorative coin. So you can sort of collect like first workshop, first game, next workshop, and then you can have like this booklet of like just fucking Warhammer
It's
metallic
like stamp collecting.
Yeah.
For the coins. So
Yeah, it's more ways to steal our money.
in a way, for us people who don't have a lot of access to the coins, no, it's basically like, I guess, crypto in a way. Because like they're really valuable.
Happy crypto. This is NFTs non-fungible tokens. This is fungible tokens. Remove the N.
Yeah.
Banky, give us coins. Hashtag
Banky, give us coins. Okay, so Lucas has a question here. What are your take on play areas? Any thoughts?
Yeah,
Actually,
so I do. I do. I think there is going to be a shift as to where people will play Warhammer. Neutral grounds has been neutral grounds for gamers, whatever game that neutral grounds carry. But I think with this move, there will be more. And I think when we chatted with Banky folks, there is a move to increase gaming areas, or at least partners or distributors that will have gaming areas, which I think is good. You're not restricted to going to neutral grounds or Metro Manila for that matter. And I think more than just gaming areas, I think Sancho tournaments, I believe, might come up, or points. I don't really play competitive Warhammer, so they will have more of that. So if we want to put ourselves in the gaming scene of Warhammer, then that will be it. Obviously, there's an aspect of painting. That's why we're here. I think that will be great because it will spread the gospel.
the gospel.
Well,
but I don't expect to see Slanesh in Toys R Us.
don't expect that. Don't expect.
Because Toy Town here in Alabang, Festival Mall, to be specific, Yeah, I did talk to them. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna carry something Warhammer here. You're gonna make space." And I see Banky post about that festival. The toy towns will have actual tables for Warhammer, so more space for us to linger around, rolling our dice.
Tambay.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm part of I'm semi-part of Lucas's gaming group, and when we lost War Room, and when we lost Neutral Grounds,
Rip
we
War
really-
Room.
yeah,
Rip
we
War
literally
Room.
felt like we lost our homes, man. There was nowhere
Oh,
to freaking play, and then, ako kasi mapili ako eh. As much as I love Neutral Grounds, wala silang immersive terrain, pare. So I hope
Yeah.
Banky has immersive terrain, great play mats. They have those things.
So I don't think it's gonna be. So when you ask the question if it's good or bad, I'm a bit on a neutral perspective. It's neither good nor bad. It's just a change. It's an era. It's as they say when we learned about it, I jokingly said to the people that it's an end of an era of where neutral grounds is equal to Games Workshop here in the Philippines. So it's not good or bad. But I'm with Louis on this one. Let's see how it will
see.
progress,
Yeah.
or let's be part of it. That's another way of looking at it.
Let's support whatever we have. Let's help it grow, etc.
yeah, we'll have it grow because people want the immersive terrain, and I think it's possible. No, hashtag Kaizen Minis. You'll see, guys. Immersive terrain. I got you. Okay, I got you. Please buy our flocking flock. This is a selfless plug. Anyhow.
By the way,
I
she
also
does play terrains, those 5x5s or whatever.
This is my rock mini. Bam.
But I also want to give a shout out to Wartilio, to any of the EOS gamers out there. Wartilio was the first
My
tournament-
Wartilio boys, we love you.
Grabe, if you guys haven't been to a Wartilio tournament, holy crap, man! Full mats, full painted armies, full painted terrain. My host, man, dude, you guys gotta look up Wartilio, man. I'm not into
Yeah.
AOS kasi, pero good job, Wartilio.
I love the Wartilio.
Shout out
Lance,
to
thank you.
Lance Ortilio, man. You are
Yeah.
doing so much. You are doing.
Hashtag love Wartilio, guys. Hashtag love Wartilio.
Look, it is crazy the amount of things that Lance has done for the gaming community, for the AOS gaming community. Bro, they're sending people abroad to play in competition.
Yeah, dude.
That's insane.
Yes.
Maki
Oh
should
my
give
god.
free shit to
Props on
Wartilio.
them.
That's what Maki should do.
Yeah, I love you guys too. We all the Tado support you, whatever endeavor you have. You're the best. What?
There's a Wartilio bag. There's Wartilio merch.
Yeah, there is. I have the shirt.
Yeah,
I have a shirt.
They have combat gauges, yung combat rulers, yung 3.
Oh yeah. They gave me one of those. Okay.
Yeah, they gave me one of them.
Raffle,
Ah,
raffle.
oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Lance raffle.
I'm pretty sure they beat G to raffle that because I know they printed a lot of that and they give it away during
Yes.
tournament.
Oh,
Mr. Drogon.
hey, Lance is here.
Lance
Yeah.
is here, hey man.
Yeah. As right now, we're
Congrats
the
on that.
only Asian country represented. Really? There's no Warhammer in other Asian countries?
Wait,
What?
Singapore,
No,
Japan,
meron.
Lance, wala.
No, merong there is Warhammer obviously in other Asian countries and of course they have their own tournaments. But I guess I want to say in terms of Southeast Asian support, Wartilio is doing pretty damn well. Because they've got the marketing down, they've got the planning down, the organizing, and I just want to reiterate this: it's a labor of love. Yeah, like they
It's
are
a labor of
spending
true
money
love.
from their own pocket to make this happen. That's
Damn.
amazing. And this is just for people to play. To play
Plastic miniatures.
Yeah.
Great.
Pew pew.
That is amazing. So anyhow, kudos to you guys. Okay, what else next to our topic? Let's wait. My mouse is disappearing. Guys, by the way, the fellow Tados in the comment section, you can leave questions, guys. We will answer them slowly as we go. Okay, so don't forget to leave your questions in the hobby. We're the most amazing, the wise Tados here to help you.
Please do
Okay,
not
so-
quote
I don't know about wise.
me. I am in no
Walang-
I don't know what wise.
Wise in double quotations. Okay, there you go. Wise with a Z. Wise with a Z. Happy now?
Happy.
Discord daw. May Discord
Yeah.
ba daw ang Philippine Tados? Wait.
Well, we could. Unless you guys want to make one, we could.
Yeah, we could.
We could stream. It
we-
should be easy to stream there.
We could. We should. Honestly, it's been a while.
Actually,
we
paid
have a-
hangouts
Yeah.
are okay there.
We have a different Discord server for one of our friends groups. Shout out to the push painting team. Hashtag to the Black Cloth Gang. Hey, you guys. But
Okay,
that's a separate thing. That's separate.
Kaizen, I'm adding Discord to our to-do list.
Okay, I'll put it in Trello. Discord.
I'll make
Must
a different
happen.
list.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so to my fellow Titos, Discord, what's that? How do I even juggle a new social media?
Alright.
You'll be in this meme. You'll be like that in the meme, you know. Like,
Right.
how do I?
I want to
Is
I'm
it-
looking
this
at the
this
phone like
button?
this.
Yes.
There's like a comment. Someone was asking on our Facebook. I've been seeing posts from Banky and Facebook that the releases will be more on starter sets as to recruit new players, but I haven't seen any posts regarding the status of the paints. Do you guys and gals have an update on this? Yes, we do. That is
We
correct.
do, but I don't think it's ours to share though.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
not
it's
that.
We don't have an update. Sorry.
Who knows? Maybe guys, next episode we put a banky representative as a guest. Who knows? We'll never know.
Yeah, well, we can, but maybe in as generic as you can be doing.
Yeah.
I guess to put it plainly, we've met some of the Banky people, and they have been very open to discussing how all the efforts you're doing, and they're doing a lot. They're going to be doing a lot to support the current community, and it's very, very promising. That's what I can say. I don't know about other admins feel.
Honestly, long story short, yes, they are going to be stocking paint because of course they are.
Yeah, of course, it's GW.
Of course they are.
So I think the more vague I can answer would be if you understand what happened is that the distributorship officially started for Banky September. So we're pretty sure they're just planning out things, and rest assured things will be coming soon. Whatever they will be, it did look like and sound like they have a whole slew of the product portfolio of Games Workshop, like our favorite games from AOS, 40K, Blood Bowl. So hello to Blood Bowl Philippines. Shout out to you, everyone there. Necromunda is a question mark, I think, but they're looking at those. As for starter sets, yeah, I think they're gonna focus on that. That I can confirm. But the rest, I think we'll keep it for Banky to. But I think I like the suggestion, guys. Maybe we can get somebody from Banky to officially, make an
officially, so people could ask question. I'm looking at you. I know you're watching. I know you're messaging me. I know.
It's not like you're currently in a group chat with me.
Raffles.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not like you're talking to us right now.
Yeah, like I know you're watching. So anyhow, okay, going for a next subtopic. So, what do you think, guys, will be the future of the new Mini-Gement?
Green dark, pare, green dark.
Grim Dark. I'll pretend I know that. Yeah, you're right, Louie.
Okay.
More Space Marines.
Well, okay. I guess, syempre, in terms of, if you don't mind, I want to answer this question.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, my buddy.
Yes, I guess going back to the previous question just a little bit. Now, like, what do I feel about this entire acquisition? Ako, as someone who has played in neutral grounds for a good chunk of his life, because I started Warhammer back in, I want to say grade 7, and that was a very long time ago. Don't ask how
Oh
long
my
ago that was.
god.
But it's always been neutral grounds for me. I've always played all of my Warhammer games there. For the other non-GW stuff, I go to other stores for it. No, but it's always been NG talaga. And then, syempre, when the other stores came up, like War Room, comments, guys, hashtag rest in peace War Room. We love War
Thank
Room.
you,
I miss
Albert,
you guys
for War
so
Room.
much. I
Thank you,
miss
sir.
guys. That's when we got to play, ironically, other games in a neutral setting na hindi GW, kasi we could play Malifaux, we could play War Machine, we could play Bushido, all these other games in War Room. No? Now, going back to this current question about what will this be, how will this affect the hobby, I see it as a lot of people are going to be onboarded into the whole into the hobby of Warhammer, Warhammer AOS and Warhammer 40k. The reason why is, because it's Toys R Us and Toy Kingdom, syempre, these are the toy stores people go to na in general, no, especially parents with their kids or just hobbyists in general who are into Gundam or into Transformers or any other hobby thing, diba? So the foot traffic is there, no, more so than a small niche store like Neutral Grounds in malls. The foot traffic's gonna be there, but more importantly, the more people get into Warhammer and the more people like play it, start figuring out just the idea of wargaming, which to a lot of people they assume that wargaming equals Warhammer, diba? Especially when they're just beginning into the hobby. But the more they do it, the more they'll start realizing that, oh, there are other games out there that are not Warhammer that I can also kind of get into. Like a person might try Warhammer for the first time, and I know this because this is how I got into different miniature gaming systems, and I'm sure that's how other people got into miniature gaming systems. Now they're like, oh, okay, Warhammer exists, but I kind of want to play something that's more Victorian era, more steampunk, more weird horror. Oh, Malifaux exists. That's a setting that's weird horror, Victorian era steampunk stuff. Or what if like, oh, I want to get into a war game that is Star Wars. Oh, meron palang Star Wars Legion. Meron palang Star Wars Shatterpoint now, which is what I'm painting right now actually. So Warhammer is a great entry point, and the more people know about it now, they're opening that entry point to those people to discover new games, to discover new avenues, and which hopefully will also increase the population of players in those other game systems as well.
I agree with Josh.
One of my favorite YouTubers has this, Uncle Adam of Tabletop Minions has this saying, rising tides raise all ships. And this is how I like to view it. No, this is how I like to see it. They get into Warhammer, they decide na they like it, but they want to try something else, or they might not like it, but they now understand that there is the idea of miniature wargaming that exists. So now they look for other games and they try those other games and help other stores that don't carry Warhammer thrive. So it's a great time for everyone.
It's a very diversified era.
Yeah, well,
Very
yeah.
I agree with Josh. The way I would describe the first few months, perhaps the first year, would be that Warhammer could potentially be a household name, in the sense that it's now being viewed all over the country in different stores in a family-centric place like malls and toy kingdoms, bearing of course some of the imagery, especially in AOS and the demons. But I think you'll come to that, and it will similarly to what syempre I'm a D&D guy. So similarly to what happened to D&D, it will make the imagery and the what do you call this? The stigma that Warhammers are for these middle-aged guys, playing plastic miniatures. Similar to D&D, it's the guy in the basement who rolls the dice, right? So now we've got more people playing D&D of different walks in life. So potentially they'll have that. And for me as a father, I can see that, going into, especially for those with young boys or sons, you could go into a store and say, hey, would you like to try Warhammer? We could paint it together. So it's more of the bonding time with painting. In addition to that, you get to play what you painted, which is not what you do with, say, Gundam, not what you do, except for a certain skirmish game for Gundam. I know somebody made that. But also Lego, for example. You build the Lego.
Shout out to Keith, who created the Gundam game here in the Philippines.
Game.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
similarly to Lego, there's hardly any gaming. So the bonding moment you have with your family is just building it, and that's pretty much it. But in Warhammer, I think I look forward to the day where the bonding is from the buying to the assembly to the painting and to the actual gaming, and to the loads of backlog that they will soon have.
We see you.
Okay, I have a question.
Well,
There's
but-
someone here comment that Kuya Paluto hot silog. Is there like a reference to that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But
I was like thinking maybe is there Warhammer I think War Room allows you to cook something? What?
I don't. Oh no. Well, I know. Kasi,
Alam ko yan. War room yan.
the
Yeah,
food
War
in
Room, kasi-
War Room. The food in War
War
Room
Room.
kasi is sausages. Tapos yung
Sausages.
toast.
Wow,
and
they
then,
have him all. They have
Yeah,
it all.
Dude, that place
They
was
have-
a
they have
kick-ass
food
place,
in
man. They had the hobby
Oh,
store
you know what?
also.
You know what I love? What I love about War Room? Whenever you order coffee, it comes in a mocha pot.
Yeah.
Like not
Yeah.
like, 'di ba mocha
Okay,
pot yan?
high
Galit.
performance yung mga
But-
servers doon. And the servers
But you know-
they get to know you.
You know what I love about War Room? That's where I met Josh and Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Yes, sausages.
Well, I want to put what Josh and what Milo said into context, though. Basically, before we're like coming from a place where I liked Warhammer before it was cool. I feel Banky has the potential to make it mainstream. We might have that connotation that, ew, I don't want new people coming on. But the more we embrace it, or at least personally the way I see it, the more it gets to be mainstream, it's gonna be easier for me to explain to people what I do on my free time. Like, can you imagine? Do you guys tell your friends what you do in your free time? Medyo mahirap, di ba? And
Yeah, it is. It is.
there's gonna be video games, there's gonna be card games, there's gonna be movies about Warhammer. It's gonna be the new Marvel. I mean, that's
That's,
overhyping it.
Have you ever explained what you do to your boss
Diba? But yeah, I do. But
or your
for
office
example,
mates?
there was a time where Marvel wasn't the in thing, and now everyone's into Marvel. There was a time video games wasn't the in thing, and now video games are. So I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I hope this is one of the steps.
It will.
I hope that's where I see it happen.
Manifesting, guys. Manifesting. Hashtag manifesting.
And honestly, this is hi again, Amara.
Hello, sweetheart. Hello.
This is an era where, look, man, there are always going to be gatekeepers, right? There are always going to be gatekeepers.
Of
to the
course.
hobby. But
We'll smite
nowadays,
them, though.
Oh, 100%. Kasi
We'll fudging smite them.
you have new people. Look, man, to the gatekeepers out there, dude, you have new people to play against. More people are checking out your hobby. You have new opponents to fight against. You have new people
Yes.
to own. So,
Yes.
diba? Like, well, I don't get it. I don't really get the logic. Is it an exclusivity thing? Is it a cabal thing? Like, come
Oh,
on.
sige ka, aalis yung Warhammer sa Pilipinas. Wala na tayong Warhammer
Oh,
forever.
wow.
True, true. That's
You-
amazing, guys. So
Well, unless unless Warhammer flops as a household thing, and guess what? We have a lot of second-hand Warhammers we can buy.
Wag naman in that direction. Wag naman.
I'm sorry. I just need to point out yung comment ni Lucas. The war room stairs. I almost had several heart attacks from those.
Not the war game.
What's on the stairs? What was about the stairs? I'm gonna ask him when we meet.
Okay. So war room kasi, it was on the top floor. On the top floor of the building.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and the staircase was outside. So when you go up, parang sobrang you're very high up, and like there are no walls around you kasi literally side building stairs. So like when you look down, you're literally looking down on the stairs.
Oh, shoosh. That's scary.
I'd rather fall than my army. I'd rather get injured than my army.
Yeah.
Parang ganun yung feeling.
Oh my god! So it's that steep. Wow! Wow. Talagang your guys' dedication, ah. Wow.
Tama si you can see someone's swimming pool next door.
You can see a swimming pool at the nearby house. Okay. Wow, okay guys. So
Actually,
we're in
my KPI for Banky to know if they succeed is if Kaizens gets into Warhammer. Because FYI, Kaizen knows zero shit about Warhammer, guys. If Kaizen becomes a
do not call
Warhammer
me out. Don't.
successful,
Banky's chances of convincing me to play War. I mean, I would actually do it if okay guys, I pretty much anyone know Lucas. Lucas is like a very best friend now to me. So I would just usually borrow his minis and play that or paint that. That's what I usually do. So if he has another army, I would probably just play that. Or anyone has an extra army, I will learn the rules for you guys. That is my commitment, okay?
No one lend her stuff. No one lend her army. Let her
I want to say fun story. I think you should just have a conversation with Josh because, like, you know how I got into Warhammer? I just would literally ask a question, and then like I remember our chat. It was 2017. It was fresh, and it was like, so I wanted to ask about Warhammer, and then Josh just literally like sets up tent, puts a kiosk. So what about Warhammer? And I'm just like, oh my god, I would like to think
I am nothing if not a wargaming influencer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're getting me into it.
No,
Like that's how I started.
No, but I think if take out the gaming part, I still say Warhammer miniatures are one of the most pleasurable miniatures to me.
I can agree with
the
that.
size, the proportions, the lore. It's a good, and that's how I started. I mean, I didn't want to play the game. I just said, "Oh, these are nice miniatures. I want to paint them." Lo and behold, I've got boxes and boxes of Warhammer.
Wow. Okay, guys. I remember my commitment is I will just learn the rules. Okay, the chances actually of Banky convincing me to play Warhammer, like me having my own army, is basically at 10%. Okay, you have 90% to convince.
Okay, baka kasimula, may chance ba?
Who knows? Baka sponsored by Banky yung army ko. Anyhow.
Ganito guys. Let's get Kai two starter sets. One for AOS, one for 40k.
Okay, if you're gonna get me AOS, I want to either play Nurgles. You must have listed. or for Warhammer, I think it's the Eldorars. I forgot their name.
Eldar, yeah.
Eldars, whatever their name is.
The Eldari.
My knowledge kasi in Warhammer is whatever Squidward miniatures have shared in their YouTube, because it's my favorite YouTuber in the hobby is Squidward miniatures. So the only miniature that I know in my brain is the Warlord Titan. For how many times they have explained that? So that's the only thing I know.
Yeah, he has a lot of content on that journey.
See, exactly. That's only my and Space Marines. So I only know two things: Space Marines and the Warlord Titan. See, I explain it as the same way he pronounces it. So yeah.
Ayan.
So yeah.
Check the comments. Everyone, like, people are like, oh, Gloomspite gets Lumineth, Nurgle, Heresy, Eldari. Ayun.
Let's go, nerds!
So okay, Nurgle, I do know Nurgle because of Miscast Terrain, which is also one of my favorite YouTubers. He loves Nurgle so much. So that's why I also know Nurgle. Oh, so you're a Nurgle boy. Oh, you're the, what do you call them? What do you call, the undeath? What? Unclean. There you see my knowledge.
The great
It's
unclean one.
see, it's there, guys. Hindi pa ako cancelled.
Ayun guys ha. So from 10% nasa 11% na siya.
Ayan na!
Get into this.
Oh my god, Josh, you have to check the chat. Josh, you have to check the chat.
Wrong. Ano nakalagay? Great unclean
Check
one.
our chat. No, not that chat. Our group chat. Check the group chat. Yeah, check our group chat. Wait, konting commercial break lang, guys.
Hoy!
Konting
Ano ba yan?
konting commercial lang.
Okay, alright. We gotta make this happen. We need to get you playing right now.
What? No. Oh, guys, they held me hostage. Oh no.
I'm going to dude, guys, look. I'm going to recommend you so many channels, so many more videos, and you're gonna watch every single one of them.
Is this a wait? Is this gonna be a new Philippine Tado video where Kai's journey to Warhammer? That's a totally new episode 1. They gaslight me enough to play Warhammer. Like episode 2, I held hostage.
No, knowing Josh to suggest if you want to get into the lore, you have to start in Horus Heresy.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. The Horus Heresy is a great place to start for Space Marines. So,
Yep.
Okay, guys, if this I don't know podcast reached to 1 million likes, I'm kidding. Let's be realistic. If this podcast in Facebook and in YouTube combined reach 50 likes, I will make a Philippine Tado show, Kai's Adventure to Kai's Adventure to
Adventure into the void.
Into it. There's no going back. Okay.
I will hold you to that, ma'am. I will hold you to that.
Yeah, you would see Josh making fake accounts. like. Okay, before we get super sidetracked, okay, this is probably the last subtopic for our main topic. So, okay, we're gonna let the Tados know that Banky contact us. I think this is the perfect time, Louie, to pitch in for what the Tado activities or what we have together with Banky. By the way, Banky is also sponsoring one of the raffles right now. Thank you, Banky. Thank you for sponsoring one of our special prizes in this episode.
That's a surprise to me. Okay.
Ay, magaling kami ni Josh eh. Di ba, Josh? Wink, wink.
Yeah,
Wow.
wink, haha.
We just go in kasi...
Sponsoring
Yeah,
army for Kaizen? Is that what I heard?
Ano kasi kami, Josh? We just go in straight to the Banky headquarters, be like, we're taking this place down. You're gonna give us a raffle. You know, and we started dancing. And then Josh does his voices, and there we go. We have a raffle.
I will regale you. I will regale you with audio dramas performed by me while you paint. Ayun, tama?
Yeah.
Basta may bayad din ako ah. You need to pay my PS.
Wink, wink.
I don't work for free.
Okay.
Someone commented, time to drive across the world of conquest. Oh no. Oh, isa pa
Oh
yun.
no.
There's too much, man. There's too much going on.
I've been looking at Conquest. The Old Dominion appeals to me so much. I'm just not into the Greek thing, but I love the lore of the old deities, of the old gods coming back and then like enslaving the thing with undead people. Don't get me into Conquest. I say that even though I
Famous
will
last
most
words.
likely also
Famous
get into
last words.
conquest eventually.
Famous last
So,
words.
Okay, I have a
Guys
question.
getting into
Okay.
conquest. The next episode will be Josh's journey into conquest.
no.
Ano?
Okay na yan.
May ng content for our YouTube channel, guys. Ang namin na.
I have other things to do.
Okay, I have a question. Kasi a friend of mine, #friend, question, pag mag 2K points si Kai, what does 2K points mean? I have no idea what does that supposed to mean.
2,000 points worth of army.
2,000 points worth of So,
Yeah.
when you're making an army,
Is that 2,000 pesos?
No,
No,
mga
no,
40,000
I
pesos.
You wish! You wish!
Ako is that 2,000 pesos worth of army? Okay.
I wish.
Maybe $2,000.
I wish it was. No, my journey to conquest is not 15%. Shut up.
There's a joke that you need to spend 40,000 pesos to get to Warhammer 40,000. That's the running joke.
Yeah. So it's a format of the game. Large army, 2,000 points worth of certain units.
Sorry for asking noob questions.
Okay lang.
No, that's fine.
Forgiven.
Fine. This is
Overtime mawawala yan.
Yeah.
we do what we can to make you go from 11% interested to 12% interested.
I think she's at
Every
15
drop
now. I
out.
think Kai is at 15. Now that you know what points are,
Meron bang meter dito sa ano? Like, we put up, like sa podcast, like, we call it a graphic saying percentage.
Yung mga,
Someone
Okay, so it's
said 2,000 pesos less than a squad of intercessors. So 2,000
true.
pesos.
I really don't know what that is, so okay.
2,000 pesos, mga 195 points lang yan. And you need to make
195?
Yeah, mga
What?
Yeah.
So to make, for me to have an army, I need 10,000 pesos. Wow, that's a lot of money.
The big boxes sell well because it's
kulang pa yan?
super bargain.
40,000 per
10,000 pesos.
10? Oh my god!
Don't worry, Bank is
But
gonna give you.
the-
Banky will sell you naman eh. Banky will sell you guys.
Let me-
Total, Banky naman will send me naman eh. Let me know.
100%
By then, siguro 100% na ako.
Kai, look,
Too late na eh.
you wanna save- Kai,
Louis, kailangan din natin ng journey to Warhammer.
You want to save money for you want to save money for 40k, but you want a full army for not that much. Play Custodes. Custodes
yeah.
has very small
Custodes,
amount of
yep.
models, so relatively cheaper than other armies. But like at like maybe 5 to 10 models, that's already like what 1,000 points.
Yeah.
Like not 1,000 points, sorry, but maybe like 500 points.
Close to.
That's good for like
Kai,
combat.
if you get into Warhammer, and then you're paying all of that money, the good thing about it is you won't have money for drugs.
Because drugs
Okay,
are
guys.
cheaper.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Okay, guys. I have also other addictions, okay? Like, I'm addicted to graphics cards. I'm addicted to KDA, hence my headset. This is a 10,000 peso headset. That's a one headset!
There are Warhammer video games.
Okay.
Plastic cracks.
All right.
Let me ask you this, Kai. Let me ask you this. That is a 10,000 peso headset, but is it a 10,000 peso headset that you can field against a warlord titan?
I mean, you got me there, huh? You got me there, feisty.
There you go. Luigi says, unless you lick your brushes and drink the paint, don't call me out. Don't call me out. You know I do that shit.
So basically, okay, hypothetically, whatever.
Kunwari lang.
I'm being English right now because Lucas is in the chat. Anyhow, so let's say, again, hypothesis. I want a 2,000 point army. What is the budget? Like what is the entryway budget to help the beginners as well na mabubudol?
Just get the start collecting box around 7,000 pesos, 8,000. Actually, I don't know. What's the price, Banky? What's the price now? We don't know it.
Banky, comment down below.
get a starting
For you, Louis, it's a whopping price of.
I would
Actually, truth be
accommodate
told,
like
okay, actually, truth be told, when I went to the banking HQ to teach the staff how to pay, medyo nakita ko na yung mga prices, nakita ko na yung mga boxes that they're selling, and I'm like, interesting. Okay. I'll tell you that in private, I guess.
Okay. We'll chika later with our friends. Hashtag friends. Hashtag
Yeah, or
friends.
you can do, or what you can do is you can split the big box, like let the Leviathan features two armies. That would be the Space Marines, and then the
Tyranny.
Tyranids, right?
yeah.
Okay,
So
hold okay to the lang.
you can split it with someone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
pwede.
split-
So-
I split mine with Edric. Big 6-5 kami, and then that's enough to build models. But wala pa yung paints, wala pa yung brushes. But you have that already.
But you already have
I'm
things.
sorry.
Yeah, I do.
Let me go back on that on that thing you said. You split the box with Edric, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But when will Edric finish his model? Love you, Edric. Shout
Ang sama.
out, man.
Mga 2025
Busy lang,
naman.
busy
Grabe
lang.
ka naman, oh.
Busy lang.
Okay, I have another question, Okay. Pero naging yung podcast ito, try figuring out Warhammer. Hindi ba pwede, let's say, for example, let's say there's like a Warhammer community drive-through where they donate minis. Let's say someone donated me 1 mini from one, I don't know, faction is how that you called it. Okay, faction, and then another faction. Can that be an army, or it has to be the same faction?
Same
Well,
faction.
it needs to be the same faction.
Well, there's
Damn it.
technicalities. There's technicalities. Some armies can share models. Like the
some
Gene
armies
Stealer
share models.
cult share models with the Imperial Guard because they infect the Imperial Guard and they become Gene Stealer cults. But if your kalaban agrees with whatever it is, let's say you bring in a Barbie model and you say, this is proxying for a Titan, and your kalaban says, sure, I'll allow it. Pwede ka na mag-Warhammer!
Okay. Magdadala na ako ng mga like, paper cuts. Ulysses Devils are...
I think there are people who start there are people who start Warhammer using cardboards.
Yes.
Oh, really?
They call it Warhammer.
Paper hammers, what they right? So
Paper
they
hammer.
recognize their budget. In their journey towards Warhammer, they would start with some miniatures and then some cardboard, and then later, as their budget allows it, they grow their army. And it's also a way to test a certain unit. Like you don't want to pay 2,000 pesos for a unit, and then turns out they're not so good in the battlefield. So they use proxies.
Yeah, you
so
use your
proxies is
D&D
allowed.
minis also.
I mean, I have a 3D
not-
printer,
not-
so...
Casual. Oh no. Oh, 3D printer, no. Not in tournaments. Casual.
I will never... Don't worry, I will never play in tournaments. I've been in a Wartilio tournament. It takes forever. So, no.
But don't 3D print Warhammer stuff because they're like anti like that. FYI.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. GW. Yes, the GW Smiting Banhammer, yes. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Banky will sponsor.
Yeah, there you go.
Banky will sponsor.
Sponsored army.
So she's now 15%. 15%.
There you go. 20% then.
Oh,
20%. Okay, guys, bago tayo lose track, kasi I know everybody's being excited, yeah.
Mga
So,
ADHD group kasi tayo eh.
ADHD group kasi tayo, I know. So, we're letting the fellow Tados, you guys, the watchers right now, that yes, Banky did contact us, and then we have some certain programs with them and projects with them. Maybe Louis could, and Josh share some of the bits.
Well,
yes. Because we want to be transparent as much.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is just more of what Josh was saying when the tide rises, everyone does. Because while this is not directly Banky talking to us, we are meeting new hobby stores that never before have sold Warhammer. And we're going to assume they sell now Warhammer thanks to Banky. And now we have probably 2 or 3 workshops lined up with 3 different Warhammer selling stores now. That's not
See.
Neutral Grounds, that's not war room where we normally have an event. So it's new play spaces, new areas, and hopefully new cities where we haven't done a painting workshop or painting competition before. So there might be prizes involved as well. So we'll come up. There should be one every month if me and Kaizen are productive, or any of the admins if we are productive. There should
I think
be
we'll
one
make it. If
month.
we have enough people, I'll make it happen, guys. It's a
There you
Kaizen
go.
guarantee.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I'd like to address this then, no? Because yes, we've been talking to Banky about stuff. We have a bunch of stuff kind of lined up, and I think Kai, I think it's fair. It's all right if I can share that one thing that us and our hashtag friend has been talking about, diba?
Sure,
I'm gonna
sure. I
post-
think yeah.
I'm gonna post about it eventually, right? Like,
Yeah.
planning it now. But so guys, if you guys are interested, we're coming up with this thing with our contact from Banky, and we're broaching it to the Pilipintados. And essentially, what we're going to do is we are going to paint up the entire Ultimate Starter set of Warhammer 40,000 10th edition, and those pieces, are going to be displayed in toy stores.
Toy store. I know
believe
it's specifically Mega Mall. I think it's Mega Mall Toy.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Toy Kingdom Mega Mall. They're going to display our finished models there. And more importantly, we're getting paid for it.
Yes, we're getting paid for it.
More importantly, Josh is going to be painting Ultramarines. That's the most important takeaway here.
that is
Yes,
the win.
more space for him. Look at his face. Look at his face.
The biggest betrayal since Horus.
Yeah, I think Banky is on a roll with good ideas here.
Yes. Kasi ako that Tyranids, I think the War Tyranid Prime dude is mine. Right?
Yeah.
Forgot his name.
So I know your conversations with Banky are more updated, but when we met him as well, they made it like, we scratch your back, you scratch ours. So they also are recognizing the Philippine Tados community as a community of painters. And it's an avenue by which they can also help grow their market and the customer base when we make the painting look welcoming and easy for some new painters and new gamers. So we've been telling them about what they could do for us, and we're not joking about raffles. We broached about discounts as well. Nothing final has been said, but I think it was a positive recognition that there might be. But tell us what else do you guys think we could ask from them? Because we recognize that we're not a profit organization, and whatever, with the exception of paying painters their hours for painting. I think that's a strict transaction. But as a community, what do you think we could ask from them? And then we can benefit from as well.
Okay, first as a Army for Kai, #friends. Right now, kasi both of us, because we also, as a Tados, are under new management as well, right? So, I am in the fray. They're also under new management. So far, we're at that, how to call this, transition stage, So far, we're doing amazing talks with them. They're very supportive. We became clear because like you said, the Tados are not a non-profit organization, and I think this is a gateway for smaller Tados or new Tados there to find joy doing what they love, making a little money, like a gateway drug basically to Warhammer addiction. And then I'm also doing some of their displays in terrains, which is great. And right now, maybe we start here, like compensation, maybe they sponsor one of our paint workshops for free for the Tados, for our events. Or maybe the Philippine Tados Christmas party. Who knows? Diba? I think
Did that leak out? Oops!
Oops! Oh my god!
Oh gosh, gosh darn. Other than that, and this is something that I've been doing for the past couple of days. Yesterday and I was supposed to meet din today, but basically, I've also been speaking to other hobby shops, no, that previously did not stock Warhammer, that are now stocking Warhammer, and they're very excited then for collabs with, with us, with Tados. In fact, just yesterday, I was speaking to the heads of another toy store that you guys might be familiar with. I'm not gonna name drop them, but they are in Shopsville and in Fisher Mall, and they are currently now stocking. They will eventually be stocking Warhammer stuff, and I kind of gave them a rundown on how Warhammer works, how the painting works, how community works. Kasi ano obviously this is the first time they're doing this, so they're really looking forward to support from our community, and not just the painting community, but also the hobby community, the gaming and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
And just to clarify, when we say when we say collaboration like painting workshops with Philippine Tados, it's not restricted to the 5 admins. We're trying to spread and say, hey, you want somebody in Bacolod? We'll touch base with Philippine Tados there. You want somebody in Sydney? Hi, Mars. Then it's something like that. So we'd like to spread it, and that's the beauty of Philippine Tados being all over the place. So if there's an activity that they want to say, for example, there's an event they want to spread Warhammer in Cebu or in Baguio, then all we need to do is tap and say, hey, whoever Philippine Tados is ready there, maybe you want to raise your hand.
Yeah.
And we'll connect you.
Yeah, that's great because we have a lot of Tados around the Philippines and around the world.
Yeah, if you want to
Tado
actually help distribute more Warhammer, Bank is actually open to receiving suggestions. If you have a store, if you have a friend that has a store, they are open to getting more distributors in the network. So if you don't have Warhammer in your area, look for a store nearby that might be interested to work with Banky, and you can message them.
Yeah, true.
There's
Again,
a comment. There's a comment here that says painting tournaments would also be great. Trust me when I say that's what I'm thinking of right now. Yung painting tournaments, especially with now that Banky's on board. Ako, you know me, I've always wanted to have the Tado painting contest. Anyone who's been speaking with me about it knows na it's something I'm planning. It's just not, I can't like fully, do it just yet. But now that this whole zeitgeist shift has happened in our community, most likely mangyayari na siya. Like,
Yeah, most
sometime.
likely. Maybe,
Trust me.
yeah, sometime soon. We'll never know. Because I even did like judging for Wartilio's paint competition. And I remember like the excitement of people. I think it's a really good thing. We should have it in the Tados as well. Soon. Let's keep our eggs in the basket. I don't know the perfect analogy of that metaphor. We have
Right now, more than anything, more than anything kasi right now, for especially with Banky still growing their, I guess you might say, yung influence nila in the community, and especially trying to get more new people into the hobby as it is, mas focus talaga nila is onboarding. So we want to do events. We want to do so many events with them, right? Obviously, because these events will also involve you guys who have already been in the hobby for God knows how long. For the people who have shit tons of backlog and you know who you are.
yes.
You can get more backlog.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Events as well. But right now, talagang onboarding ang focus because hey, new people, it's a great time for you guys to influence your friends to have their own pile of shame at home.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like, okay guys, so far us the Tados, we've been planning a lot of ways, maybe a monetary way to mix, because we want to make so many stuff, guys, for you. We love you. You guys made this possible. But the problem is money, and we live in a capitalistic world. So we have to, as Tados, figure out a way to, we want to be 100% transparent with you guys. So somehow nasa planning stage pa kami, yung mga admins. We will figure it out. In time comes. So right now we have about
In related to that, sorry to butt in, but also if some of the OG Tados remember, si Admin Josh is the holder of our admin fund or Philippine Tado
See,
fund, and whatever
yes.
money you guys have made for us for the previous workshop, Josh holds that, and he basically uses it to buy the gifts and prizes that we have been giving
Yep.
out whenever we don't have sponsors. Eventually, sales from shirts are also from there. And what Kaizen is saying is we're planning to grow it beyond just prizes. Maybe host our own venue, host our own event.
Yeah,
with our
maybe
own merchandise.
finally, yeah, Christmas
Paint,
party.
paint buffet
Like that.
again.
Paint buffet
Paint
again.
buffet.
which is all
Gusto nila
fun.
Tadocon, no? Tadocon, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
We'll
that's
make-
all, no.
yeah, we
You
we
know,
need the
I
we need the
have a
green
better
stuff.
word, like we need bongga contados.
Bongka tontados. What? Sorry, I didn't hear you, man.
Well, let's work. Milo, I'm sorry. Let's workshop it a bit more. Yeah. Let's get
Lumalabas yung pagkatito of the group,
try.
pare. Lumalabas yung pagkatito of the group natin.
What bongka tontados?
I'm not denying the Tito mode.
Ay, nga pala. Teka, someone commented here. Table setups nga pala.
Table setups. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Because we're just closing our topic. So, okay, guys. Basic conclusion for our topic. It's an exciting time to be a hobbyist right now, with so many projects lined up. You know, a lot of stores opening up, and this is the 100% perfect time to be addicted to Warhammer. I'm giving you free advertisement, Panky. Hashtag friends. Anyhow.
But I'll add more than Warhammer. We're seeing more miniatures, whether it's
Yes.
3D printed, new games like as Josh said, Star Wars Shatterpoint is the newest. By the way, Josh, there's a new game called Conquest. You may want to look at it.
No.
I saw it.
But we've also been seeing the growth in painting products, particularly locally. So you've got our favorite Armor Komodo, Hero, Arcus, Zerk. These are all
Zerks,
local brands,
yeah.
and for them to continue to produce, that only means the market is growing for them,
Oh, especially
and that's
now.
good for us.
People have
Yeah, especially now.
people have more stuff to paint. People need paints to paint those things. So
Yes.
hey,
Thank you for
Yeah,
those
hey.
4 horsemen for making this possible. We love you all.
Hero.
Raffles.
Marcus, Dirk, hey, man. This is it. This is your time.
This
dude.
is it,
Yep.
yeah. Tapos meron na tayong basing materials, diba? Kaizen's flocking flock. Kompleto na!
Ay, oo.
May pang base na
Kompleto
pintura.
na.
Diba?
Oh, hero!
Wow.
Tsaka like again, so many events popping up, right? So really quick shout out to events that have been popping up recently in the wargaming space. Tomorrow, we will be having a Marvel Crisis Protocol event.
Oh yeah!
at Animal,
MCP.
which I'm joining. I'm gonna be
Wow!
fielding my Brotherhood
Good luck,
of Mutants.
man! Good luck, man! Lucas, you better win! Good luck, man! Totally non-biased. I support all of you guys. I love you guys! Because he wants the truck. I also want the truck. So,
Tomorrow, Neutral Grounds will be doing yung Marvel Crisis Protocol event, and then tomorrow actually, I almost forgot about this. Tomorrow we will be having they will be having a special event in honor of one of our dearly departed Tados, Steve Macalo. Oh man, Steve, we miss you, dude. Like, swear. There will be a special event for Steve McCallum.
Steve was the first
Great
winner
shirt.
of our monthly
I
contest,
believe
right?
it's called Gray Shirt Day. Yeah. And then people will be playing the games that he loved, playing games in his honor. They'll also be selling off his old collection as well. So for people interested, do check that out now. In a couple of weeks, Wartilio will be having their own event in Estancia for onboarding new people into Age of Sigmar, and I'm sure if there are other events that are being planned along the way. Again, sorry, shout out din to Grounds who have been doing so many conquest demos that I have not been a part of yet for obvious reasons.
Paki-invite nga si Josh. Paki-invite.
No.
But yeah, a lot of activities. So yeah, sorry, we cut you off there, Kai.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, before we get sidetracked, so people asking for plastic tokens. Does the Tados want a Philippine Tado logo plastic token? We can make it possible. If you guys want, we can get it resin casted if you want. Let us know.
Or just make one. I remember one Tado made a wet palette out of their own volition. Just make one and let's distribute it.
Okay.
Make one.
Okay, I'll make it. If you see me in the streets, do not tackle me. I will give you what you need. But yeah, you can probably tap me in the shoulders. I probably have Philippine Tado stickers with me because I told the other admins that I'm gonna print stickers. If I see a Tado, I'll give him a sticker. So yeah, just tap me on the shoulder. Don't be a creep. Introduce yourself.
Sabi mo, Tado ka. Tado ka.
Tado ka!
Kaizen's gonna be in the streets. She's got like a t-shirt coat on. She's like, pare. Tokens, pare.
Hey, I got you.
Pare, tokens, oh.
Oh, let's roast na. Let's roast the people.
Okay, let's show. This is the program you all been wait lang. But before that, a little question kay Mars. So how do we share screen? Just a question.
There's a percent button on the.
Yeah,
We're not techie people. We're really not.
Hashtag tech problems.
Has been waiting
Where?
to roast people.
Where? There's a.
On the bottom of your screen, it's called there's a button called percent.
Okay. Okay, found it. Wait, I opened the thing first. Okay, mamaya makita niyo yung secret ko, yung mga sikreto ko, baka ma-dox ako.
Grabe, ang dami nag-submit.
Sobrang dami nag-submit, guys. I love you.
But we're not gonna go through all of them, right? We're gonna do it per episode, or we're gonna go through them.
Depends on how long you guys want to stay. So, do you want this to be a 2.5-hour podcast? I don't know. We have 16.
Martian CD says, no, let me sleep.
No, let me see.
I
we can do it.
No.
Wait. I'll open the thing. So
maybe let's go with 5 of them.
Okay, let's go 5, and then we do
So we
the
can
other
have-
one and
Next
Yeah,
one.
because you have a
So that we have a reason. We have a reason to do another episode.
Okay, I already present the thing. There we go. Okay.
There, you can,
So-
there you go.
Okay,
Ooh,
let's
what
go.
files do you have there?
We have a lot. How many people are these? I don't count. So
Are those folders or individual images?
yeah, folders. So that's 22 people who submitted. Wow, guys.
Wow.
Grabe, mahal na mahal yung kami. Okay, so this is basically 22 entries for a raffle right now. So we'll go to 5. Okay, guys, tell me when to stop.
Stop!
Oh, it's Richie King. Okay. He's the first roaster. Let's go.
Okay, so guys,
Okay, load.
It's
Oh!
it's perfect that it's perfect that Richie came first because Richie King is the guy behind Kingsu and he's the guy who gave us the house.
So I see.
That's a paint stripper right there. That's a
Yeah,
big-ass paint stripper box.
That is a big ass paint stripper right there. Meron pa siyang vortex mixer, oh.
Pare,
Ano
wala
to?
siyang playmat, pero meron siyang color guide. Puchang ina.
Oh.
Kasi he has more photos. Ito ata yung painting. Bakit naka-plastic? Bakit may plastic? What's the
So
plastic for?
He's probably protecting the walls or something. 'Cause it looks like this is his priming area. I know it's not his priming area. Oh.
Okay.
Richie, are you
I
trying?
Wait! Look at that thing on the right. That green thing with
This
the
one?
water. Yan yung mataray na water.
That's the
Brush
new
cleaner,
airbrush
whatever.
thing. Yeah.
No, it's not an airbrush, dude. It's not an airbrush.
It's
where
a
you dip
water
your-
water. Yeah.
That's the one
Taray!
fiasco with
Look,
Army
Richie.
Painter, diba? Yan yung parang may issue sa
Richie, man.
YouTube.
Richie.
Yeah, 'cause-
Old Orc Blood Bowl. Yeah, okay. So I love the miniatures. I have the same miniatures. These are
No,
Orc
you cannot
Blood
say
Bowl.
love. Milo. It's roast. It's roast, okay?
Yeah.
Full throttle tayo.
yes.
Roast. No positivity here. Negativity only. Hashtag negativity.
Okay,
Richie,
I'm okay.
Richie,
Okay, that's a bad team then.
There are better ways to protect your wall than using plastic, okay? You're protecting your wall, yeah, but you're
Yeah.
killing the turtles, man. You're killing the turtles. with
Chicken
your plastic.
turtles, not
And the
environmental
dolphins,
friendly.
man. True.
Grabe, he has,
a shit ton of plastic, man.
he has more photos. Okay, another angle. What is this? These are bases. This one here. He has a screwdriver. He has a cheap- Yeah, this is a cheap screwdriver here. I think this is a fake Exactum.
Anong gamit mo sa paint holder mo? Pang diabetes pa yan.
Yung pill bottle. Tapos itong palette niya.
Based on the medicine, we will know his
You-
illness based on the medicines that we see on his art.
Yes,
Ano ata
yes.
yan eh. Pang anti-gout yan dahil sa ham.
So, chow ng ham.
Man, anti-COVID, pare.
Guys, yung wet palette niya is yung ano.
Wet
Yung palette niya is ano.
Wet totoo
Ito
ba yan?
yung
Or baka naman
face
nilagay lang yan para
mask.
sa atin?
Ito yung face mask. Famous holder.
That's
Actually,
pretty smart.
pretty smart. Yeah, it's only 15 pesos. And it's very thin enough that you could put. You could
Cheaper
put like
than
a phone.
Ferrero Rocker, Rocher
So,
chocolate.
kung ano,
It's Rocher. It's Rocher, my
Okay,
man.
There you go.
So, kung yung case ng wet palette niya is yung lalagyan ng mask, edi yung ano niya, yung cotton niya underneath is yung face mask mismo.
Is this still Richard?
2-in-1 na yan.
Yeah, this is from Richie. Yeah, this is where he stores this.
Why
Bawal
is that
to.
cat thing up there?
I think this is a
Wala siyang
fox.
backlog. Wala siyang backlog. Di siya true painter. Pwede mo ako, hindi na backlog.
Hindi drop. Cancel. Benta na lang ham. Dapat may ham dyan. Ba't walang ham?
Pinamigay na. Or he has 20 backlog and he only has one miniature painted, which is a tiny guy on that shelf. That's the
Yeah, it's a tiny guy on the shelf. Yeah, that's and then
Okay,
my boss
painted
niyo.
He's a painter.
Yeah, what's interesting is that he has stuff up there but no stuff in the middle. Like, look at the, tingnan mo, walang laman doon, tapos may laman doon, walang laman doon sa, tapos may laman na naman sa taas. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up? It's not what? You always fill up the empty space, di ba? Ako nga, wala na space.
Ano?
Baka he's meant to put this completed miniatures there.
Filipino
Wala na
maximalist
naman.
culture.
Baka yan rin.
Tados Stephanie's also one of the commenters in Facebook says she wants to see the roast daw so she have inspiration daw for her table. Yeah, I think this is the bad segment to do that, but okay.
Sige, if
Okay.
we get to Stephanie, let's critique it properly.
Okay,
Hindi na
say
roast,
stop.
critique na tayo.
Stop.
Paulo Graces.
Carlo Garces. Oh boy.
Garces, sorry, Graces.
Paolo is a very, very talented MCB painter, man. Super. He
Ay, may
Oh,
chair!
Whoa.
Wow.
Herman Miller ba to? Wow! Herman Miller ba to?
What a flex.
Sorry na mo.
Before
Bro,
Paolo
puta,
got that
sorry
setup,
na.
he won a couple of awards before he got that decked out setup. So he didn't have a nice setup when he got this
Bro,
award.
pucha, sorry na. Monoblock lang gamit ko. Fuck.
We're here to roast Hanap kudos, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Rose.
Roast ka, di ba? Kayo guys, ha?
Bakit upuan?
So,
Bakit upuan? Puta, mas
ang pangit na upuan.
Mas maganda pa yung urban dealer ko, pare!
Ay, wooden chair nga lang eh. Wooden chair lang.
Life.
Okay, so,
Okay, next.
okay, he has like ring lights here. Arky stuff ba to? This one? Arky stuff ata to eh.
Ring lights, but it doesn't
Hindi. I know what that is. That is a makeshift case for playmats.
Nga pala. Sorry. He has a vortex. Okay, okay, let's see the other photos. Ay! Shinare pa yung laptop tsaka Predator na laptop. Oh my... wow! Wow, may ganyan.
Ayan, tinamay
May
ko niya,
printer.
hindi sa Herman Miller. Hindi consistent. Hindi
Consistent. Cancelled.
Then, sige, may pera para sa Predator laptop pero wala na siyang pera sa table. Like timetable na lang.
Nako. He doesn't paint.
OG
Lifetime
life.
from SNR.
Where are the paints? Where are the miniatures? This is a hobbyist that's like...
Oy, merong ano dito, may IPMS Awards.
Aba. Oo nga pala.
Nagpa-flex! Nagpa-flex.
Wala namang painted miniatures. Trophy lang.
Trophy lang.
Bakit? Louie, ikaw may painted, wala kang trophy.
Oo, ninakaw yung... Apparently, ninakaw yung trophy ko, says IPMS. So sad.
Meron siyang wet... Ito ba yung RGG? Right? This is the RGG one.
Yes,
I think-
I wouldn't know.
That's fucking cool. Yeah, that's a special wet palette.
Yeah, it's Red Guys Games. It says Red
My
Guys.
God.
Pangit yan, di ako...
Bro, my God.
Pangit yan.
Paints in Tupperwares. That's
So,
ghetto.
oh my
bro.
God.
That's so
Can
fucking
you zoom in on the
ghetto.
Citadel kit? What Citadel kit is that?
I don't know. He has also a magnifying.
What's his taste in miniatures?
Magnifying glasses, yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Ano yun? Di ko makita.
It's a book. It's a book for miniature painting.
Dude, that's a
can't tell.
good book actually.
I can't tell what the ano is. I can't tell
I would've
what's
roasted.
inside the box. Gosh,
Mga
GW,
Diyos gumawa ng book,
maybe
man.
get better online exclusive boxes because like,
Ako yung roast ko yung wet palette kasi hindi ako inggit.
ano to?
With
Oh.
army box.
Backlog. It's not backlog.
Dark Vengeance, it says.
Oh my God, it's Dark
Fifth
Vengeance.
edition ba yan?
Vengeance.
Oh my god.
No, that's
Limited edition.
Dark Vengeance was 6th and 7th edition.
6 and 7.
Mga Dark Angels versus Chaos Space Prince yan.
Medyo
So basically,
respect,
it's all Chaos Space
I
Prince
would
in
do
one
that.
box.
Yeah, okay.
Temperado ba yan?
Mars also. You don't
What
paint
is it?
those
Okay.
600
Painting that it's so much pain.
Meron pa siyang Tupperware.
Uy,
Ano to?
Telestration.
What's illustrations? What the fuck is that? Is this a ball?
The drawing game.
Is this a ball? I have no idea.
No, that's a Vallejo texture paint, I believe.
Ano yan?
Yeah.
This one?
That's a big bottle of Vallejo texture paint, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming this is like a sorted box of not mini-related shit. Because the illustrations
Yes.
is there. Unless he's using
And then on top of it-
inspiration.
Bakit non-mini related? Pucha, mini-stream nga to eh. Asa yung
Kaya,
Puta,
Wala pa
I've not
ako
seen a
nakita.
single- Where are the minis, man? I've not seen a single
Ayun.
mini.
Yan.
Rising
Box
Sun.
na din eh.
Parang gallery.
Paano pag biscuit yung laman yan?
Ay,
Pinaloko
nga
tayo.
pala.
Kaya nga, may dumbbells mo dito. Walang Tado nag-workout. No workout dito.
Ouch! No.
Ay, o nga pala. Guys, sorry. Off topic, speaking of Rising Sun, speaking of Simon, Crystal Brush is happening in Thailand this November. So if you guys are interested in going to Thailand or registering for it, no, alam po Gaming Library is doing like a registration thing for people who are going
No
to Thailand
way.
with Crystal Brush.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
no way.
Pero
Holy shit.
that's the thing that medyo miffed about ako, and that's only Simon miniatures are allowed. So I'm like, gusto ko sana, pero like, puro Simon.
But
They
that's
make good minis though.
some people. That's some
Yan! Paint! Finally!
Ayun,
And
paint. There we go.
finally.
Took you long enough, Paolo. Christ.
With
So
a
there's
lot of-
Arcos,
with a lot of-
there's Pyro.
With a lot of board games on the side. Yeah, I can see
Pero
a
wala
board
pa rin
game.
minis, pare.
Sorry.
Walang painted minis. Nasaan na?
Wala pa rin eh. Oo nga eh. Walang...
Nandun,
Paolo,
nasa mga
bro,
boxes.
What is with these fucking
Ito yung entire setup.
board games? Sorry, life, really?
Sorry, connect. For connect?
Tasted their dreams nila, pare. Actually, man, we're the Simon.
For connect? Oh my God! Ba't may for connect dyan?
I'm sorry. I didn't know we were in fucking grade school. Christ. You already had Rising Sun, and I'm like, uy, may Rising Sun. Sige, cool. It balances out the telestrations. Tapos pucha, my sorry, my life. Come on.
Dude, actually,
Wala
it's
man
him
lang-
communicating to us that I don't have any miniatures. Sorry, life happened. Pare, feeling ko yun sinasabi niya.
There are no minis in those games.
Sinasabi niya na yun.
Right.
Oo na.
Wala man lang Cthulhu, Death May Die.
Oo, I think that's all he has.
Nasan yung
Kaya.
Kickstarter exclusives? Puta lame, pare.
Lame na setup nito.
Pare, naubos
Ang
lahat sa upuan. Lahat ng budget nasa upuan.
Oo nga. There you go. Kaya pala. Ito naman, no.
Okay,
Okay,
so
next.
we'll pick another one. Sige, sampung... say stop.
Go. Stop.
Tat.
Oh, si Josh!
Oh, shit!
Ayan na. There we go.
Bakit? Dude, this is the worst.
Yeah.
Puta.
Basura!
Napaka-pretentious ang puta. Tignan mo yan, may painting.
Oh,
sa
tangina.
Lego. Puta ina.
Grabe, ba't ang linis yan?
Nagle-Lego lang.
May hokusai? Ba't may hokusai dyan at Van Gogh? Ano to?
Roast.
Bakit yung gunting mo orange? Dapat black yan.
May mouse dyan.
Kaya nga, ano ba to? Ano ba to?
Saka balita ko yung gambit na yan, balita ko mali yung pagka-prime tsaka pagka-publish kaya.
God. Why was mine picked of all fucking...
May miniature dito. MCP to, diba? Right? Yeah, this is MCP. What's the other one? This one, what's
Yan yung
this?
nasira niyan. Yan yung nasira.
Gambit. He ropes
Kasi hindi siya marunong mag-varnish, kaya nasira. Uulit.
Josh, ano yun?
Oh. Fuck off.
Ay! Oh, pinagkalat! Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Oo nga!
Fuck off.
Best roast.
Walang,
You know, Josh, we hold ourselves in standards, Josh. Bakit ganito? Ha? We hold ourselves
You
in
know what-
standards to represent the Tados.
You know what Josh is saying? Guys, I paint all of these wonderful miniatures with only these number of paints.
Roast,
Ilang
hindi
paints
mo Milo. Roast! Parang si Milo yung like the voice of positive reason.
Mm.
Makulitan ko lang
Minus 2 nice.
na tinan mo,
Minus 2 nice for that.
lahat ng holders ginagamit, pero yung Games Workshop holder, di naman ginagamit. Ano ba yan?
Kaya nga ito, ano to? Waste of money.
No,
Hindi
no,
optimized, hindi
no.
efficient. Hindi
Oh,
efficient.
Excuse you. If you look at the Rogue and Gambit, Citadel holders yan. You ain't got-
Yeah, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Ito, there's a waste space here eh. There's a way. You don't have a chance to defend yourself. Just shush. Shush.
Siyempre si Josh nandito.
Yes, ma'am.
Shush.
Bakit mo yung gunting in your hobby stick?
Yeah. Mama, di gunting. Tapos may, ano to, ruler to, diba?
That is actually a range ruler for Middle Earth strategy.
Yeah, that's when the start. Yeah, the start. Yeah.
Is this an inhaler? Is this an inhaler?
That is an inhaler.
Ano yung inhaler yan? Walang hinga sa pagpipintura kasi you need to concentrate, you don't breathe.
Para yung mga
Diba?
brushes na yan nakatayo ko, pucha yung water dyan pupunta na sa bakal. Anong tawag sa bakal?
Tingnan mo yung watering, ano niya, yung watering cup niya. Yung, alam mo yung lalagyan ng sauce?
Paunan.
Na Tupperware?
Recycling. I don't
Hindi,
want to
panginom yata niyan.
Recycle my plastic.
No! Shush!
Ano to pa?
Shush!
Tignan mo, may mat siya para ma-protect yung table. Pero tignan mo yung nasa left.
Puro pintura!
No, that's
Nag-mat
look.
ka pa, pare. Nadumihan na naman yung table.
Because I started using that table before I had a mat, okay? And then, eventually, I decided I need to buy the fucking cutting mat. Okay? So, yung mga yan, luma na yan. It doesn't come off anymore. Alright?
Okay, so next roast na tayo. We have 2 more left.
Yeah,
2 more
fun.
left.
This is a good segment.
This fun? Yeah, right? We have more wacky shit in plan. So, okay guys, tell me to stop.
Stop.
Jesmon Vax. I wish I pronounced your name right.
Okay,
Ay! Ba't malinis yan? Ba't malinis yan?
Yeah.
Oh, faker lang yan eh. Naglinis kayo ah.
Zoom in. You zoom in the shelves. Puta, hindi nga painted yung gilid.
Medical cabinet yata yan.
Hindi
Pang first aid yan. Alam ba ng nanay mo yan?
Bro, hydrogen
Pumunta yung mama sa bathroom sa bathroom. Asan yung medicine cabinet ha? Ba't nawawala?
Tapos na naman yung ilaw overkill. Apat? Puta,
bakit apat?
Dyan, pare.
Tapos may organize? Saan yung paints? See other photos. Aba, may ano pa, may top down shot pa.
Bro, look
May flaws.
May flaw. Look at the sizes of all these containers, no?
Yeah, assorted na pare.
Soft containers, Tupperware. Bro, talagang I'm sorry. This is a clinic. This is a clinic.
Ceramic ba yan? Ceramic bowl ba yan? Puta, ashtray.
It is. Oh,
Bro, sino mo yan?
Is that a space marine? Is that a space marine?
Yeah.
Hi. Guys, look at my robot.
Okay, guys.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, hi, Sita.
Bro, tinan mo yung tinan mo yung look at the container above the floor. Look at above the floor.
The sauce
Bro.
containers.
Bro,
Here.
pang tool sample yan. This is a clinic.
You're right.
Yeah, this is a clinic. This is not.
To be, yeah, this is actually real. The nurse has a doctor or nurse has no time to paint. They don't even have time to build. They just have time to like buy shit and then pretend to be.
Yeah. Whatever is in the clinic, they just yank it there. Yeah, he has a last photo. The medicine cabinet. Ba, may singer pa na all-purpose oil.
Whoa.
What is this? This?
Unused brushes, pare.
Unused brushes.
Hindi pa ka
May
binuksan
minis
yung
here.
primer.
Minis.
Hindi nga eh, unopened eh.
Yun na medicine cabinet.
Citadel pens. Ano to?
Lalagyan ng yan. Lalagyan ng mga tawag doon, aspirin. Lalagyan ng maintenance medication.
Yeah, medication. Oh my gosh. So, this is all 3. Okay, the last one. Let's see who's our last Tado. Okay, let's see. Make it good. Basta stop. Come on, guys. Come on.
Stop.
Admin Pogi? Sino si Admin Pogi? Wala tayong ganyang member. Wala tayong ganyang member.
Admin.
Sino to? Admin Pogi?
Sino sa shower, pare?
Sino si Admin Pogi? Ba't yung spaghetti dito? Admin Pogi ka pa?
Alam mo yung gusto ko dito sa
pare.
Alam mo yung photo na to? This photo is fucking 3 things in one, okay? It's a raffle, it's a roast entry. It's a roast entry photo, diba? It's a Yelp review because of the food. And it's a fucking Bumble profile. Na baby, I think
Sarap! May pagkain pa sa cheek niya! Hindi pa nila nakakabuli!
Louie!
Grabe!
Louie ang fuckboy mo.
Shit, right there! Instagram my stories ka pa. Hindi mo na siya nag-share ng spaghetti na hindi pa ako nagdi-dinner.
Hashtag feed guys in the comments, guys. Hashtag feed guys in.
Ito yung space.
What is this? Ano to?
Puta.
Chaotic, bro.
Ano to? Tapos, ba't ang dami? Ba't may lata dito? What's this? What's this? Is that an urn?
Ako, gago. Nandun yung mga
Is this an urn?
Naka-magnetize kasi kaya kailangan kasi bakal eh. May magnet yung baby.
Tapos, may
Sorry.
luggages pa dito.
Sorry. Zoom
Ano?
in kayo sa left side. Left taas.
This one?
No, left.
Left taas?
Left. Left pa, left.
Oh, sorry. I'm dumb.
Sino yan? Sino
Is that Baby Louie? Is that Baby Louie?
That's
Oh,
yeah,
that's Baby Louie!
You conceited.
yeah, dude, that's me.
There's Baby Louie there, oh!
Hey, baby. So, ito nga pala yung baby pictures.
There's a real reason why it's there, but I'll reserve it for a different day. But there's a reason why it's there.
Ayan o guys, Indomitus. Di pa niya tapos oh. Di pa niya tapos yung Indomitus niya.
Baby Louie! Ayan o. Backlog.
They know it. They freaking know it.
Ba't ganyan yung paint track
Whips
mo?
yan, whips. Tignan mo,
Bro, alam mo bro.
That's a
Hindi bro.
Oh.
Hindi yan paint track, bro. Ang tawag doon yung ginagamit ng mga takatak boys. Ganon yun eh. Hindi paint track yun.
Pare, meron akong paint shells, pare. Teka lang mo.
Oh,
Ito na ba yun? Oh, may isa. Ito na yung urn! Ayan o!
Tama.
Yan yung urn. Ano to? What's this? This
Feeds ko, pare. Tao. It's
Makeup
rotating on the
That's a that's a makeup roulette. It's a valid.
I'm sorry, Louie. You don't get to defend yourself.
You don't get to defend. What is this? I want to know what this is. What is this?
Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. When it was my photo, Kaizen was like, "No, Josh, don't defend yourself." Why aren't you doing that to Louie now?
Oh, sorry. Don't defend yourself, Louie. What are you talking about?
Anti-Josh bias.
I love you, Josh. Mwah, mwah. Well, what is this? I'm very curious. What is this? What's this?
Ano yan?
Yeah, it says 12. Right?
Hindi.
Is that-
Alam mo yung ano yan? Yung ano,
Which one?
yung
Which one?
kinakabit,
Sorry, wala.
yung parang
Hey, don't tell me that.
yan yung ilaw yun, kinakabit. Tapos kapag pinipress mo, may galaxy sa
Which
room
one?
mo. Yan yung...
Ito. This is a pretentious clock. Ito ba yan?
Yeah, it's a clock. Ay, Salvador Dali ka dyan. Wow. May taste. Pero hindi, roast to eh. Oo, hindi dapat ganyan relo mo.
I have Arcus and Hero nandito. Tsaka na. Ano pa gusto nyo? Gusto makita.
Wala. Cancel. Meron kang earn sa desk mo.
Louie, that's not fair. You don't get to show off your... You don't get to show off your room now.
Yeah, you don't. Tapos ano to? Bakit may latak ng papel to? Ano to? Is this cardboard? What's this?
That's steel. That's how I make my containers metallic para mag-magnetize yung pieces.
For
May
magnetizing.
DIY pare. DIY.
Wala pangit. Aesthetic. No, roast yan. So, wala, cancel Tado. Wala na. Cancel yung Tados, guys.
Dapat pala di tayo sumali dito, tangina.
Parang, okay.
Hindi. Kasama tayo sa roasts, hindi tayo kasama sa raffle. Diba?
What?
Diba?
Hindi ko narinig yan.
Correct.
Diba?
Tama.
Paano ba? Basta.
Correct.
Parang hindi ako agree. Parang hindi ako agree.
Okay.
Lahat na.
Okay, so so I know Milo and Mars has to go. In this part of the show, guys, you can go. Sorry for keeping you up so late. We had so much fun with you guys being here. Wala bang, ano yung closing moments nyo? Closing moments? Closing lines.
Okay, sige ba? Yeah.
Closing remarks nyo. How should we remember you? So, like, ganun.
Grabe naman tong Kai naman. How should we remember you?
That's my friend.
Hello, sweetheart.
She's a robot. She painted that.
Future Tado. Future Tado.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, guys. Yeah, Milo and Mars has to go. Shadow late na rin eh. So, bye-bye.
I'm not streaming as of late while I'm in Sydney, but if you guys want to check out like really fun, stupid shorts, I have that Then Mother Place. Stupid MTG shorts. If you guys want to check that out.
Yeah, put it in the comments. I will force them. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah,
I will also talk to Banky. If all of your staff won't like this, no deal. Deal breaker na to.
Yeah, thanks. It was
Okay.
night meeting you guys. It was nice seeing
Night,
you
guys. Night in the down under in the Vegemite as well. Good night in Vegemite.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.
Is it about
Bye,
time?
Mars.
Bye, Mars. So,
How about you, Milo?
I'm staying until, but as you can see, I'm a little bit preoccupied. So
Okay.
please
So okay.
So is it about time to do the
Well,
Go, let's raffle now.
raffle.
Raffle na. Okay, so because there's people who sorry, there's people who just put an entry. Wait, lalagay ko muna sa wheel, guys. Medyo hindi pa ako sanay. Give Kai a few moments. Give Kai a few moments, okay? Mag icebreaker. Mag icebreaker muna kayo dyan.
In the meantime, while Kai is putting in, maybe we can talk about what are the prizes.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, so the first
go
prize.
ahead.
So the first one that we'll raffle out
Oh,
is
sorry.
Ano nga bang prizes?
Justin
Yeah,
message. How do you enter a raffle? Comment dun sa thread ni Kai. Comment a picture of your current setup. Of your current
Yes.
setup.
Yes, please comment kayo doon and I would
Actually,
probably
dapat,
just
Kai,
see it.
yung raffle winner, yan dapat yung roast natin.
Tatlo lang
Para
prizes
2-in-1
natin.
na siya.
Tatlo
Oh,
lang eh.
Oo nga. So parang when we award them, we roast their thing. Para 2-in-1 na yung segment. Para save time.
Okay, for the next more consistent na tayo, more prepared, okay? Sorry guys, beta testing, okay? Do not cancel us.
Okay lang.
We love you.
Tama.
Okay. So yeah, guys, let them know what are the prices are.
Sure. So the first one I think is coming from Kai. Wait,
Yes.
somebody's saying excuse me. Wait, somebody's trying to play with me. So the first one is from our very own admin Kai. She'll be
Yeah.
raffling out. I don't know how many bottles of flock.
It's our base set, which is 5 flocks. It's a 5 flock set.
Wow! And each
Yeah.
containers how many ml or how many?
It's 30 ml each. It's a 30 ml jar.
That will go a long way already.
Yeah, it could base like 50 miniatures actually.
Nice.
A
nice.
long
Okay, so that's the first-
way.
Wow.
So thank you for that, admin Kai. So that's the first one. Do we mention the second and third or?
Yes, we do. So the second one is from you, Milo.
Well, it's not from me. It's from one of our member Tados.
Hashtag friends.
But you would like
Oh,
to,
Anonymous Tado.
Anonymous Tado. Yeah. It's an issue of Stormbringer, which is a Warhammer magazine in Europe. It will contain, I believe, 2 or 3 miniatures in it. So thank you to whoever you are. You know who you are. So whoever are you, know you are. You know who you are. So thank you very much.
Okay,
And
so
then,
I already put. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And then the third prize, I actually don't know the third prize. It's from Banky, right?
Yeah, it's from Banky. Hashtag sponsored by Banky. It's the Cities of Sigmar Army. Ata, I'm not sure. I think it's that one. Yeah. Wait, let's
I don't
double
think
check.
it's- No, hindi pa.
Double check mo nga, bro. Can you double check, please,
No,
in the
it's
chat?
not yet.
Ah,
Not
kung
yet.
ganun, sasama ang mga admins. Sasama ang admins kung ganyan.
Dude, hindi. No. Guy, no.
Oh no! Cancelled! So what's the third prize?
Wala, we don't get it. Two ones.
Oh, it's only 2! Oh, okay! Oh, okay. Sorry. Nag-confuse lang. Nag-spoiler. Spoiler naman. Kunwari guys, hindi narinig yung what I just said in the last 2 minutes. Amnesia.
So that means,
There we go.
So that means, stay tuned for future episodes.
Cancelled! Okay, let's go. Wala na guys, this is the last podcast na. Wala na. Hanggang episode 2 lang tayo. Hanggang episode 2 lang tayo. Wala na. GG na. Anyhow, okay. I'm gonna share the thingy. Wait. Let me share the thingy.
All right. Oh man. I'm talking to our hashtag friend right now.
Hashtag. Okay, na-excite lang. Sorry na, baka mamaya. Okay. If you guys can see the... Oh, wait. Add to stage. There we go. Okay, this is the... the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, click to spin. Let's go!
So
This is for
And
the Kali block.
And the winner is Kalikasunya Bianca! You won the flag! Yay! Dahil ko na lang sa'yo sa Saturday.
Donate.
Bianca, you won!
Luto.
Hindi to luto, guys.
Uh,
Okay, for
Okay, next
the...
one.
What is the other one? What's the name?
So for this one naman is for the Stormbringer magazine. This contains also miniatures from Warhammer Age of Sigmar. So yeah, Stormbringer magazine. Ayun, Milo has it.
Kaya na yan. Pwede na po ni Guy.
Oh!
Thank you to our
So this
anonymous
is donated to us
sponsor.
by a anonymous Tado. And who is getting this?
Oh! Wow!
That's for the roast.
Paulo Garza,
That's what you get for being roasted.
That's what you get for being roasted! Okay!
Finally have
Wow!
pictures.
Yeah, you finally have a miniature. I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay. So I think
Baka
that's
naman may
all,
mga gusto
guys.
magbigay dyan na para po.
Yes.
Baka lang,
Guys,
baka lang.
Guys, don't hesitate to contact us if you want to help the Tados in any shape. If gusto niyo magbigay ng ham, we'll take the ham. Okay? In any form, we'll take it. Oh, to help the community because it's very exciting. So, if you have prizes you want to share, contact us. Either me, Milo, Louie, Josh, and Mars. We got you. Okay? We got you. So, that's pretty much for the show. So, I hope that our fellow Tados enjoyed our episode today. Guys, thank you for watching. This is pretty much the end of the stream. Late na eh. Overtime na tayo by 40 minutes eh. So, guys, thank you. We'll see you guys on September 30th. That's our next episode. That's episode 3. That is a face-to-face podcast in the Arkham Lounge. Thank you, Sir Alex, for making it possible. So, yeah, guys, see you back then.
And we'll make sure that Kai knows what the price really is.
Yes, let me know.
I'm so sorry. I'm
We're so sorry. We're so sorry, hashtag friend. We're so sorry.
sorry. I'm
We're so
What
sorry.
a tease! What a tease!
At
Grabe.
least looking forward, diba? Looking forward. Who knows, baka sila yung next guest natin sa episode. No.
Nagising kayo, no?
Nagising sila eh.
I felt my chest drop, and I felt my asshole fucking.
Excited. But yeah, thank you guys for an
Alright.
amazing episode. I am your host, Admin Kai, and my fellow admins would like to thank you all for watching. See you guys on the 30th. Bye-bye. Keep painting, guys. Love you all.
Halapin ta, guys.
Halapin ta.